What's up, Xeno fans? This is your boy X here, back again with a short little video. I found this real hilarious about the Saiyan Tails that we see right now on your screen. It's in Xenoverse 2. As I don't know if anyone's have got the information on why the tails look the way they look, but I found this just really funny because I've seen a lot of people saying that they couldn't make the tail straight because the technology, that it was too technical for them to make it straight. But here's a little clip or article I found for game facts that they posted that they got from reliable source from Bandai themselves. Yo, shout out to Bandai, man. Shout out to GameFAQs for the following, where it says collusion and clipping. Although adding animated tails that correctly interact with all the different tops, bottoms, and accessories in the game will require a significant development effort. This was likely deemed not worth the time and resources. Like, literally, they telling everyone on this article that they don't care what any of the paid members of the game or just anyone that pays DLC, they don't care what you want. Like, that's literally what they said, and I find that so funny, like, that they could just put that out there. You know, most companies would never, say things like that. They would, kind of keep things quiet, or they would have like a good excuse, good something that's believable. But they literally just said, we don't think it is important, even though the community, really wants it. Like, that is just straight up disrespect at its fullest extent, and it just kind of makes me feel like, man, I wish I didn't give any money to him. That right there, I probably wouldn't even play Xenoverse anymore. Like, just hearing that is just like, seriously, like, I'm giving you DLC money, and the least you could do is just straighten out the tails. Wow, and you can't even do that. Wow, man, that is just downright rude, man. I just found it was hilarious. I just bumped on it while I was searching through some files on Google, and I just thought, wow, like that is real interesting. Like, I don't know what to say about it. It's just real shocking, but that's all I really wanted to talk about, pretty much. I mean, it's funny because they dropped the tail for Kakunsa, the blue tail. They dropped the tail, for her, and the tail is straight, but they couldn't at least straighten out the monkey tail or crooked tail that they gave the Saiyans. And then they literally did the same thing with Jine when they released her outfits in the game. Like, they straightened out her tail. At least it looks like an actual tail. Like, they couldn't have fixed it to look like that. Man, I don't know, man. I just found it really weird. I rarely support companies that's flat out disrespect me like that, and just say, oh, we don't care what money you spend, we don't think it's important. Like, that's real rare for a game company to do. That's really rare. But when you think about it, it's kind of associated with Konami, if I'm not mistaken. So well, yeah, but that's just just kind of shocking, like, to hear, like, that's what they would say. But it's Dragon Ball Z, you think that this would be like the most fan service you can get in any Dragon Ball game. So I don't know what the disconnect is, why, they feel it's okay to, feel like this. And, it just kind of might alienate some. I mean, it is a minor, thing that they didn't do, but that's just one thing, and one thing could lead to 10 things, to 20 things, to 30 things. If they feel like they can just, get away with something simple like that, they could probably get away with DLC characters, cheapening out the characters, the moves they give out, I mean, that's pretty much what they did with, the new Goku that came out. It's a damn, the mini Goku. He literally has volleyball attack, no Kamehameha moves, and then on top of that, he doesn't even have the customization key for you to even change any of his moves. So, yeah, that's pretty interesting. That they would decide to go about it that way. I don't know what else to say about it. It's just real interesting. Yeah, I just wanted to drop a little quick video about this because I'm not aware if anyone knows this. I just found it hilarious, that they, the most well-known species in Dragon Ball, the Saiyans, like, this is the response they give out, and the result, of one of the most trademark things is the tail. And you would think after they released all the other tails, they would update it, and they won't do it. It's just down out rude, man. This is how they think of the fans of the community and the series. They just don't care about what they want. But I really want to know what y'all think about it. I'm hitting up the messaging boards, and I'm looking at the comments. Leave some comments and let me know what y'all think about that, because I find that really interesting. But yeah, man. It's shocking, but man, let me know what y'all think about this in the comments section below, man. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace out.